Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. It's that time of the week. We are going for that 80% completion of this week's festival playlist and grabbing all the rewards along the way. Two brand new cars, the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR and that Ford Transit Supervan. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. And let's get this week's festival playlist completed. So the festival playlist for the winter season in update 19. The rewards this week are the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR for 50% completion, the Porsche 906 from 1966 for 80% completion. The online trial will see you grab the Alpine A110. The winter games will see the Renault Clio FE. And then the three seasonal championships, the Ford Supervan 3, the Lotus 211, and then the morning jog. We already have complete the monthly rivals worth 6%, the online adventure worth 18%. It's worth getting these two done in summer because it does carry over to all 4 seasons. And we already have the weekly Forza challenges completed as well, worth 15% towards your winter season. These were completed in a video on the channel already, and there's a link in the description below to that one. Today we're going to complete the 3 PR stunts and the 3 seasonal championships. That'll be enough to get us to that 80% completion. Let's kick things off with the first PR stunt. Mudkickers Show Jump Danger Sign. The Mudkickers Show Jump is located at the Mudkickers Adventure Park. If you don't have this stunt jump unlocked, just play through the stunt jumps, earning that influence, and eventually you will unlock it. But we're looking for a seasonal objective of 715.2 feet. For the first PR stunt, we're going to be using the 2014 Porsche 918 Spider. It does run snow tyres and it does run off-road suspension. We are running 1,301 horsepower, 1,216 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, class S2 998. You pick this car up in the auto showroom for 850,000 credits. All the cars shown in today's video, the tunes are up for download. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. This danger sign can be quite tricky for a couple of reasons. It is winter, so we have snow to contend with, and the 2 concrete tubes that run up to the danger sign, they can be quite tricky to get through. We are going from the middle of this field, or just by these trees. You can see the danger sign dead ahead, but again, the World and his wife are trying to complete this. So let's go. We're looking at about 140 off the ramp, if I remember correctly. Come on, Porsche, straight and true. 140 off the ramp. Come on, Porsche. 824.97. Oh, I didn't think that was going to complete then. I thought it was going to fail me. There we go. Seasonal objective completed. So with the first PR stunt done and dusted, that was actually worth 6% towards your winter season. Let's move on to the second PR stunt, Lower Fell Speed Trap. Lower Fell Speed Trap is located north of Lakehurst Forest, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 210 miles an hour. For the second PR stunt on the festival playlist, we're using the 1992 Bugatti EB110 Supersport, running 1,467 horsepower, 1,289 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, class X 999, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 1.7 million credits. Here we go, in the EB110, 210 miles an hour, nice big run-up. Hardest part is probably the traffic, and then this left-hander just before it. But we're going to suck it in, off the throttle. Nice and easy. Through the camera at 216.88. New personal best. Lovely jubbly. And seasonal objective completed. With the Lower Fell Speed Trap now completed and 1 daily challenge completed along the way, those two together were worth 8% towards your winter season. Let's crack on with the last PR stunt, Derwent Water Speed Zone. Derwent Water Speed Zone is located to the north of Derwent Water, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 97 miles per hour. For this speed zone, I recommend using the 1986 Hoonigan Ford RS200, but as this car is not available to everybody, I have created a 1985 Ford RS200 Evolution equivalent, running 727 horsepower, 519 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, class S1 900, and it can be picked up in the auto showroom for 260,000 credits. Starting off at the little T-junction just before the speed zone on the north side. Just absolutely punch it towards that speed zone, as high entry speed as possible, just to help you out as much as you can. Going at 110. Don't really need to brake for these corners. Just come down a gear, nice and easy. You can sort of cut them as well. just to help you out. And we go through the camera at 104.68. That's probably the easiest PR stunts of all three. Seasonal objective completed. So with the Derwent Water Speed Zone now completed, that was worth 7% towards your winter season. We have also unlocked the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR as well. Let's go ahead and complete the 3 seasonal championships. I'll go ahead and get these done, and let me get back here with what I used and what they entail. And just like that, with the power of editing, all 3 seasonal championships are now complete, and they are worth 20% towards your winter season as a whole, unlocking that 80% completion, the Porsche 906. Let's go ahead and take a look at all 3 seasonal championships in a little more detail. The first seasonal championship of the festival playlist, Is It a Bird? Is It a Plane? Is in the Dirt Racing series. It's over 3 circuit events. Weirdly, one of these is a cross-country race, 13 miles in length. We're in vans and utilities, Class A 800, for a tasty reward of a brand new car to Forza Horizon 4. When I say car, it's a Ford Transit Supervan 3. For this rather strange seasonal championship, I went ahead and used the 2011 Ford Transit Super Sport van, running 801 horsepower, 718 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, Class A 800, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 50,000 credits. The second seasonal championship on the festival playlist, Magnum Lotus, is in the Road Racing Series over 3 events, 2 circuit and 1 sprint, 13.7 miles in length. We've got a choice of Lotuses to choose from in Class A 800 for a rather tasty reward of the Lotus 211. For this championship, I used the 2012 Lotus Exige S, running 378 horsepower, 323 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, Class A 800, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 85,000 credits. Third and final seasonal championship of the festival playlist, Piece of Cake, in the cross-country series over 3 events, 1 sprint and 2 circuit over 10.5 miles. We're in extreme off-roaders in Class S1 900 for a rather weird reward of the morning jog. For this season championship, I would recommend one of 3 cars: the Jeep Trailcat, the UNSC Warthog from Halo, or what I used, the 2012 Bowler EXRS, running 1,110 horsepower, 830 foot-pounds of torque, 4-wheel drive, Class S1 900, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 200,000 credits. So there we go, guys, this week's festival playlist done and dusted. 80% completion of your winter season, unlocking that 50% reward, the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR, and the 80% reward, the Porsche 906 from 1966. So to reach 80% completion, we completed the weekly Forzathon challenges, 1 daily challenge, 3 PR stunts, 3 seasonal championships, monthly rivals, and online adventure. As always, thank you all so much for watching. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, because we do this every single week. Any questions about this week's festival playlist, do hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out, and have an awesome day.